Alrighty. What's going on YouTube? It is your brother, Lightning Toast 3, LT3, coming at you live with another gaming stream. Yeah, buddy. This is part 25 of my playthrough of Palworld, World of the Pals, on the PS5 in July of 2026, mid-July 2026. Wow. We're halfway through the month already. Alrighty. Start the game. I'm currently on day 345. 345. And I have reached the max level of level 80. Yeah, buddy. And of course, did some grinding off stream. And got the ancient armor, the ancient helm, and I got the ancient shield, so I feel like I've leveled up pretty maxed out on the armor. Except the armor that I have is it's a common tier. It's not an uncommon or rare, epic, or legendary tier. I wish it was one of those, but I decided to just craft them at an ancient workbench. And well, to get started, I guess I'll just do some grinding some more while I wait for folks to come into the live chat. That's the start of the stream. So yeah, as I've mentioned, I did some grinding. I got maxed out laser Gatling cartridge. I finally got the laser Gatling gun, 609 attack. It's a rare tier. Got the plasma cannon, uncommon. Still got the laser rifle. I also got this plasma multi-cutter, which is very handy with cutting down trees and mining various materials or minerals very quickly. Very, very efficient. Also got 1201 plasma cartridges, 4508 energy cartridges, and 25 of the high quality recovery meds. Not as good as the purple tiered ones, but it would do. It's plenty. And I got some food here. Yeah, it looks like I'm ready to go. Back to the ancient, or not the ancient, the world tree. The world tree. And let's see how this is going over here. Oh, wow. It's just 0.1% more for the lumbering level 3. I'm going to get one of the guys to take care of it. This guy right here. And let me double check to make sure my stream's up and running. Make sure there's no technical difficulties. See here. Okay, I think we're good to go. Okay. Because sometimes YouTube does a little technical difficulty thing. That one's going on. Carlem ingot. Let's see. What can I do in the meanwhile? Get more Paldean fragments. Let's see, where's the stones? There we go. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Oscar? Welcome to part 25 of my Palworld stream. Right on time, my friend. How's it going, man? And what's up, S-Lord? Welcome to part 25 of my Palworld playthrough. How's it going, man? You beat the final boss yesterday? Nice. How'd that go? I feel like I'm ready to go for the final boss. Just in time, you guys, because I get to talk about my progress. So, to give an overview, still got the laser rifle, legendary tier. Got the plasma cannon, the uncommon tier. Laser Gatling gun. I crafted this. Rare laser Gatling gun, 609 attack damage. Also got the lightweight ancient armor, ancient helm, and the ancient shield. So, and I got the attack pendant, defense pendant, life pendant. And I got a handful of spears. And someone's planning a raid against me. I'm just gonna talk to this guy. I'll just pay the 5k. Don't want to wait. But yeah, I think I'm probably ready to go. I still want to explore the World Tree region. I feel like I want to immerse myself before I take on the final boss. Let's see here. You did it on your third try, but spent about 40 minutes. That's not bad for a final boss fight, I think. I don't think that's too bad. And what kind of gear did you had when you fought against the final boss? How'd that go? Got some Canada Dry here. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm gonna put this in here real quick. Get this here. Alright. Not on the fight, just on the strategy. Ah, I see. Just coming up with the methods, the techniques. Yeah, it's gonna definitely happen. I'm gonna go against the final boss for this stream. I feel like I'm ready. I got the maxed out gear. I mean, I wish I had the legendary stuff, but let's see. Let me go back here. Got the legendary stuff. You only use the rocket launcher? I see. Like just the normal rocket launcher? Because I'm just going to go against them with my laser Gatling gun and the plasma cannon. Yeah. This baby right here. Plasma cannon. Sweet sauce. But yeah, did any gaming lately, S-Lord? Any gaming? You'll doubt I'll beat it with the normal party, but try and we'll see. Well, let's see. I wish these guys were level 80, but it's taking a bit to level them up. I did raise their stats, their attack, defense, and what was the other thing? Max health, attack, defense. Yep. Yeah, I could definitely raise more of these things, but I mean, I could give it a shot. I don't know what I'm exactly expecting because obviously I've never tried against the final boss yet, but yeah. Hey, what's up, Tahid? Welcome to part 25 of my Palworld playthrough. Esther, you took a part in nuclear option tournament. Ooh, nice. There's a tournament. Sweet, sweet. I did check out some gameplay footage of nuclear option because when I think of you, I think of that game, and it looks pretty cool. It's got realistic graphics. Maybe it's something I could see myself trying that game when I go back to the PC world. Let's see here. What was I thinking again? All right, I'm gonna go to the World Tree region. Just gonna chill for a bit, and I don't know what the hell happened here. I'm not sure why this area got fogged up. I could have sworn everything was unfogged in my last stream, but maybe I have to go to these watchtowers. But I'm just gonna fly around, just cruise around. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I definitely unfogged every region in this map. Not sure what the hell happened. I'm just gonna fly around. I haven't really flown around the World Tree region in my last stream, so I'm just gonna immerse myself. We could just chat for a bit. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's beautiful. It's absolutely wonderful. Very unique compared to all the other locations. That's what I said about the sky. I mean, every region is pretty unique in this game. All the regions. That's what makes this game visually eye-catchy. You went from noob to pro within 3 months and 250 hours of playtime. Wow, that's actually more hours than I put onto Palworld. Cause let me actually check my PSN app. Let me see. Let me check it out real quick. So currently I have 195 hours of playing Palworld. 195. That's more than I've put hours into the game Satisfactory, which I was very addicted to. I could have sworn I put more hours into that game back then, like 300 hours, but I only put like 170. But this game, over 190 hours. I remember hearing some veterans of this game saying they put over 1,000 hours. I'm like, whoa. I can't recall a game that I put 1,000 hours into. I think maybe one of the Call of Duty games, but even then, I feel like that's like around 500 or something. But I mean, I've looked through my Steam profile, and the most hours I've ever put into a game, like I played a whole variety of games back in my PC days. The most hours I put into a game was this game called Parkitect, which is like an amusement park simulation game. 270 hours. 270 hours. Because all the other games I've played, especially like story-based games, solo-based games and stuff, I put like less than I'm gonna say between 10 to like 50 hours, 60 hours. But yeah, 250 hours is it's experience range, and you love the community. That's awesome to hear. It's always cool to hear, right? A game that has a friendly community, not toxic at all, right? Doesn't that game have PvP, if I remember correctly? And Oscar, have you played any like flight combat games? I mean, there's there's an old school game on Nintendo side, Star Fox. I remember playing that game, but I was like a little kid at the time. I could even pass the first level in Star Fox N64. Let me get this effigy right here. And if you hop on the official Discord and set up a lobby, it takes minutes for the first people to join, and you'll oftentimes have 10 plus people in a session. Wow. So it seems very active in the Nuclear Option Discord. And you don't play mini games like that, Oscar? It's not your jam. Yeah, I don't remember playing, or I don't recall like the last time I played a flight combat game, except for Ace Combat. Maybe there's another game I just can't really recall on the top of my head. I remember playing this game called Warhawk for the PS3. You guys ever heard of that? Warhawk. It's like it's a game from 2007. It's an old game, but that has flight combat. Also, like infantry combat as well. Warhawk. Let's see here. It's good to just fly around the snowy landscape. Let's see. I see like some fire stuff down there. And this looks kind of trippy. It looks like I'm out of bounds or something when I'm over here. You never heard of Warhawk? I see. Yeah, I think it's a niche game. It's one of the first PlayStation online multiplayer games I've played. So it has like dogfighting, it has infantry combat, it has like tanks and stuff. Basically a warfare type of game. And I really like the dogfights in that game, the air combat. It's really good, really good. And let's see, maybe I could look up my PSN app to see if I've played any flight combat games, just so I can try to relate on more flight combat sims. Do you play any other flight combat sims, S Lord? Let's see here. I'm just gonna skim through. I can't even do flight combat in the Battlefield games. Let's see here. Uh, yeah, I think it's been years since I played. What if Helldivers 2 had flight combat? Maybe they do right now at this point? I'm not sure. It's been like a couple of years since I played Helldivers 2. Let's see here. Yeah, it's been a while, man. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm literally scrolling through my PSN app, like all the games I played. Let's see. I mean, I played some like arcade style games, arcade style where you're like in a spaceship and you're like shooting down in the arcade shoot 'em up games. Like Raiden 5, I played that like a few years ago. I'm still scrolling. Okay. Yeah, it's been a good while. It's been a good while, man. Um, you used to play War Thunder, but it's worse than meth now. It's worse than drugs. What the heck? I've heard of War Thunder. Never played it though. But it's worse, like full of bugs or something. And DCS, I'm not familiar with DCS. Oscar, you asked what will you do once you've beaten the final boss? That's a good question. I thought about that for part 25. Like if I actually beat the final boss, um, because I've explored all the regions at this point. Maybe there's like some small islands that I forgot, like in this overworld. Um, Maybe I might try to go after the raid bosses after I beat the final boss. Try to do that. Um, After the final boss, I don't think I need to craft anymore. Yeah, my first thought goes to raid bosses. I might do raid bosses. But DCS has nothing that nuclear option doesn't do better. DCS, is that what does it stand for? Take a sip of Canada Dry. How about you, Oscar? What are you currently doing after you beaten the final boss? Ooh, we got a lake here. So raid bosses are quite hard, and I'll have to do a few good streams into beating hardtails. Ah, yeah, I remember. Oh, I actually have some slabs for that. The hardtails. The hardtails. I'm gonna do some base building for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do some raid boss fights, and then I'm not sure what else to explore after I beat the final boss, except the raid bosses. I could do base building, but I think I'm really close to doing a switch up in another game, which is the forest. So I'm kind of predicting that part 25 or part 26 will be my last Palworld stream, as bittersweet as that sounds right now, because I'm really like close to the final boss at this point. DCS is also a combat flight sim. It's it's very realistic and has many real planes, but it's also old and outdated. Ah, sounds like a game from early 2010s, I'm assuming. Oh shit, what's going on here? It's like orange. But let me look that up. This is DCS. Get some visual references. DCS game. So it's a game released. Oh wow, late 2000s and 2009 here in the United States. It's a 2009 game. Oh yeah, it does look pretty realistic, but at the same time outdated. Probably very good graphics at the time. And some players are using like real or like flight simulator controls instead of a joystick. A controller, I mean. That's cool. That would be the best way to go. I think there's not much more to do after that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of feeling bittersweet now, folks. Kind of feeling bittersweet because I know I'm like near the end of Palworld. And I've crafted, again, I mean, the best weapons I could think of. I got the best armor. I wish this was legendary. I got the ancient shield, the pendant, and all that good stuff. So I really enjoyed playing this game throughout, was it like a month and a half? Really, really enjoyed it. It's kind of, I'm like really thinking, damn, is it really almost over? But, but let's just focus on the present. Let's focus on the present. Because this is definitely before my final boss fight. I'm just flying around right now, just kind of intaking the scenery. I wonder if I can go up there. That's pretty high up. I don't think so. Yep, there's a limit. But is there any game that you have in mind that you're gonna play after this game, Oscar? I know you said you don't play mini games, but is there like maybe another survival game, or not even survival, but any like, I know you mentioned that you like platformer games, any action adventure games. And by the way, The Forest is a survival horror game, so there's gonna be some scary moments. I could collect these in a while. Let's see. And you'll probably start a new world. I've been thinking about it since the update. Not quite ready to move on yet. Ah, I see. And oh shit, what the hell? Damn, my jet wagon got hit by that thing. I ran over it. Or flew on it. So we're starting a new playthrough. Nice, nice. Get a refresh because, especially with 1.0 having many, many new updates. And in my opinion, or in my perspective, I would say like after I'm like completely finished with this game, I might probably wait till next major update till I resume again. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like I know it's 1.0, but maybe 1.5 I might wait for that, or even 2.0. Because there's like a lot of games I want to live stream as a variety live streamer. And yep. Like S-Lord came from my Subnautica streams last year. Subnautica 1. And Star came from my No Man's Sky streams. Let's see. Oh, what's that over there? Yep. Let's go against the bosses. Maybe I could do a little combat warm-up here. I know there's like a few bosses that I missed here, if I can find it. And Subnautica 2, of course, I have to wait for that to release on the PlayStation. It's like, dang. Oops. A lot of the new things I've learned in the last 2 days I wish I knew before. It would have made a lot of stuff much much easier. Yeah, there's a lot. I don't think I've covered like even 30% of like the new updates, or 40% I would say. So many new things because what was it, like 40 pages worth of updates for 1.0 compared to the initial 27 pages that I've thought before until they revealed 40 pages. It's like Steam can't even fit the description. It fit the patch notes, the update notes. Ooh, this looks cool. Silister? There's like 2 of them. What the hell? I guess I'll go against these guys here. I'm gonna use my plasma cannon. I keep saying canyon for some reason. Yeah, it's the Grand Canyon. I got the Grand Canyon equipped. Let's go. Oh, they're already almost dead. Oh man, my jet dragon is so OP. Very, very OP. And that's where the final boss is, in that high-tech looking castle. How about you, S-Lord? Have you played any other survival games besides Subnautica, Below Zero? Try it. I'm kind of low-key waiting for Star to join, but she usually joins a bit later, so I guess the show must go on. And I reminded you of one of my favorite YouTube poops. Oh, which one? Which one? I was well known for my YouTube poops back in the late 2000s and early 2010s. Yeah, maybe I'll just cruise around for a bit. Maybe wait at least 10 to 20 minutes. And we could just chat. It's a good time to just chat. Not too busy, just flying around. I could also collect some effigies, some PAL souls at the same time. It's a German poop about the Grand Canyon. Is it an old YouTube poop music video, or there's a lot? There's like numerous. Like the YouTube poops I was into when I was younger were like the SpongeBob ones, and there's like the Dexter's Laboratory YouTube poops and freaking Hotel Mario and that Legend of Zelda game for the one of the CD consoles in the 90s. Yeah, what else? Like it's like YouTube poops of like older cartoons. It's people just putting some random content. But those were the days, man. Those were the days. The YouTube poop. I was part of that culture back then when I was younger. The Grand Canyon is the Grand Canyon. 8 meters wide, 40 meters deep, and long. Oh, man. Sounds like something I should look up. Let's see what it is. So many different... Oh, my God. I keep freaking... running into those orbs. All right. Okay. Paloxite. When you're flying around the World Tree region, it actually feels smaller. It feels small, but it's pretty dense. It's dense with a lot of natural features. Yeah, looks like I'm back here again. I think I've explored everything here at this point. Yeah, maybe there's like some tiny creeks and stuff, but it's really cool. One of the PC graphics are better than on the PS5. Let's see here. Damn. These orange crystals, I'm kind of predicting that this is going to be farmable in a future update. These orange crystals right here, so big. I wonder. You played lots of Space Engineers, Scrap Mechanic, and of course Minecraft, but that was a long time ago. Gotcha. Oh, excuse me, Space Engineers and Scrap Mechanic. I remember you mentioned those two games. I've never played them before, but could be one of those games I could stream in the future. Eventually, I say eventually all the time because again, there's lots and lots and lots of games out there. And last thing you played Minecraft, it hasn't been bought by Microsoft yet. Ooh, so I guess we're in the same boat, you and I, Estor, because the last time I played Minecraft was 2010. Like seriously, 2010. 16 freaking years ago, man. You might be wondering, oh, what the hell happened? How come you didn't play Minecraft all this time? Honestly, I never had any interest during the years when it was gaining in popularity and even when Microsoft bought it. Um, I've just been, my mind kind of goes all over the place when it comes to choosing games. When I play off stream, I usually go for like solo type of games or single player games. Um, but I mean, it's never too late. I've had a few requests from some chatters requesting me to play Minecraft, including Tawhid. I'm not sure if Tawhid is still here, but he did request me to play Minecraft, and I said eventually. Um, I think that chat is gonna be super poppin' if I ever do a Minecraft stream. It's just gonna be, I'm guessing a lot of kids gonna be hopping on and probably spoiling the game for me or something, or a lot of backseating and stuff. That's what I imagine. But those were the times. I used to build lots of redstone stuff, mostly TNT cannons. I'm more familiar with the TNTs. I remember seeing like some Minecraft videos of people blowing up huge landscapes with the TNTs. And I remember watching this one Let's Player back in the early 2010s. He built like a cave base or something, and then his friend at at some point, like when the guy was away, um, he did some kind of trap where when he came back, um, I guess the Let's Player activated it and it blew up his whole entire freaking cave base, and he got really fucking pissed off at his friend. Like he was literally raging. Like didn't even mute his mic, but he was a very comedic dude though. He rages, but he is very funny. I remember that shit. He's a very very niche, or he's not really well known. I would say this Let's Player that I watched back then. If I remember, his name is Nick Wormfang or something like that. It's a relatively unknown Let's Player. He's not a streamer, but he was a Let's Player doing commentary, doing funny comments. Ooh, let's get that. And there was a server dedicated to building and fighting in war gears, basically giant war robots set up opposite each other and blasting TNT. In Minecraft? Damn. That sounds pretty heavy. And it sounds pretty epic too. Sounds pretty epic. But I think Oscar, you said you never played Minecraft, right? Or you played a little bit. But yeah, there's so much you can do in Minecraft. I think for my playthrough, if I ever do, if or when I decide to play Minecraft and stream it, I probably would just make it a chill stream. Probably just do some base building and stuff and just chatting. But then again, there's gonna be a lot of kids being like, "Oh, why won't you go in the cave? Why won't you go up in the skies?" And stuff. I could imagine like a bunch of kids joining my. Like there's probably gonna be like 10 active chatters maybe in my Minecraft streams. You played a small bit years ago? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm the same way. I played a small bit back in 2010, 2011, somewhere around there. Used to be a major cannon inventor for those war gears. Mm. So you invented like a mod or something? Um, yeah, some of the one of these days, maybe I think it's a big maybe. I'll do a Minecraft stream. I've heard there's some cool builds, like someone made a playable Minecraft device in the game. What the heck? I think somebody made a Doom. Like, can you play Doom in Minecraft? I think somebody made that in the game. The classic Doom games, the first person Doom game. It's like Doom can be made. It can be made in like any device and shit. Like, can you play Doom on a calculator, or can you play Doom on a pregnancy tool thing? I remember seeing that shit. Or can you play Doom on the freaking Virtual Boy? Like a lot of devices that Doom can be played on. It's crazy. And then there's those Minecraft videos where some people made like how do you say, like some kind of musical thing where you like the blocks play a certain note or something. Like for example, Super Mario theme, and like the blocks play in like a sequential order, and the creator timed it perfectly. I think that's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. But for Minecraft, I heard there's like a story mode. Maybe should I try that one instead of sandbox? I'm not sure. I don't even know what Minecraft fans want me to play, the story mode or the sandbox mode, creative mode. Wonder what would be interesting. Well, there are multiple replicas of real computers in Minecraft. You just need to set up the right program. Oh, damn. Real computers, replicas of real computers in Minecraft? That. Wait, so in other words, for instance, there could be a Windows XP that's operable in Minecraft, if that makes sense, or even Windows 7. If I'm understanding correctly? That's crazy if that's the case. Like freaking, then you can play anything, like any Steam game. Is that for real? Holy crap. Like a simulation inside a simulation inside a simulation or something like that. That's freaking gnarly. Let's see here. Is there any effigies here? Maybe get some bosses so you can get your pals to max level. Yeah, I should do that. I should have done that a bit ago. But where's those question marks? I thought I beat this character here. Oh, they're... What the heck? I'm so confused. It's like the game switched a couple things in my map. It would run at 1 frame per day, but technically it was. Yes. 1 frame per day. That's crazy, dude. That's gnarly. You wouldn't even need to catch them, just let your pals get the levels? Okay. Let's go get it. Because I'm max level 80. Level 80. Let's see here. Yeah, if this is gonna be my last Palworld stream, I feel kind of sad thinking about it. What was I gonna say with that again? Final boss. Damn, I lost my train of thought. I think something about raid bosses. But that's gonna take a while. So I've actually played against, or went against the raid bosses. They're pretty tough. Bellinor Libra is fairly tough. Blazima is pretty tough, but I was able to beat two of them. And then I tried the freaking ultra version of Bellinor. That's fucking insane, bruh. The Bellinor Libra Ultra version, the level 80 one. Oh goodness, I died like in less than a minute. It was insane, like so much damage from Bellinor Libra, the Ultra version. Do I have any training manuals? I gotta go check my base. I think I've spent on all the training manuals at this point. Oh shoot, I didn't even know that was a chest. Let's go. That's gonna run away. I can't catch up to it. Let's go to... what's that? Mycara? Mycara. Oh, what the heck? I didn't even see that. What? That's crazy. Where is that boss thing? Get 2 pals to max. Alright. Jetragon is definitely going to be max. That's my favorite pal so far. It's been my favorite pal for the past several streams. Where's this entrance? What the F? Over here. It's gotta... I think it's around here somewhere. Let's see here. I can't even find this. This freaking boss's entrance is elusive. Or is it right here? Oh, it's right here. What the heck? Aggressive. Oh, easy. Damn, that was easy. There we go. We got level up. We got the level up. It's like over in less than 10 seconds. Let's see here. That's defeated. That's been defeated. That one there. That one here. Is it on the left side? Okay, there's one right there. Moldron Christ. Let's see, that's like... Oh, let's just go straight north. When you beat the boss, I could only use 2 pals for fighting. Oh, shit. So the other 3 went down? Went down for you? I'm looking forward to giving it a shot. I'm probably going to fail miserably, but we'll see. I think it's best to definitely get my pals to be level 80. Oh, you didn't use the other 3 for combat, so sounds like your pals were really powerful against the final boss. Use them for stats. Let's see. Use them for the stats. Oh, none of your pals went down? Then sounds like you were definitely, you know, above and beyond. Surprisingly. Hmm. Yeah, I can't wait to try it out. I'm still, again, low-key waiting for Star, but I'm not sure. She might come in like maybe like 10 minutes from now, an hour from now. But luckily, my VODs will exist indefinitely. There it is. Let's see. Oh, what the? It's over. It's over right away. Oh my god. Just one freaking move and boom. The freaking dragon's down. Easy, man. I think that's it around here. Oh, damn, I missed that right there. It's next to the yellow exclamation point. But Hardtails is like the ultimate boss you can go against. I'll try it. Yeah, I probably won't beat it for the first time. I'm not really. I'm doubting that I'll complete it the first time. But just want to be super prepared. I don't even know how the boss exactly looks like too in the move, so I'm in it for a surprise. Okay, the boss is over here somewhere. That's not the one. Oh, what the heck is this? That's the one. Go, 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 go. Oh, almost dead. Damn, bro. Easy. My creatures are OP at this point. Let's see, any other? I think that's it. Let's see. Maybe I could go against the boss in the other islands. Just raise it up. Or, you know what? I'm just going to try it. Screw it. For those that will miss my first attempt, anyone can watch the VOD. Video on demand. Alright, let me go to a safe spot. Let's go over here. And I'll be back, folks. Couple minutes. I'll be right back. All right, folks. I'm going to try to go against the final boss. We will head to the bridge. First, get this effigy. And... oh, just ignore that. Well, actually, let's go against that boss. Get a little XP here. Do your thing. Boom, boom. Ooh. Ooh. Go, go, go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Do your thing. Oh, these moves, man. There we go. Get that XP level up. Okay, now we're ready. 78, 79, 78, 78, 79. I think we're good. All right, here we go, folks. I'm going to do my attempt. My first attempt here against the final boss. If you haven't used the training manuals, you should use them. Oh yeah, I try to get them to my pals as much as I can. I think I don't have any training manuals. I mean, I could check. I have to store my items anyways at my base. Let's see. So let's double check. I'm pretty sure I used them all, but let's see. Let's see. Store all this. Right there. I don't think I need that anymore. Okay, let's see if I have any training manuals. Let's see. And nope. I don't see any training manuals. I think we're good. Yep. So definitely use them all. Yep, I think we're good. We are good. Okay. Durability is excellent. Okay. All right. I'm ready. I am ready. Let's go. Let's go. This is the finale, folks. Finale of my Palworld streams. Enter the sealed sanctum. All right. Ooh, nice and fancy. Looks like a 5-star hotel. A scorched piece of paper. Use the key spears to release the seal. All right. Hanging grapes. Oh yeah. They don't look like grapes. They look like flowers, lavender flowers. It's pretty cool. 5-star hotel. Hotel renovator. Remember that game, S-Lord? Completed the sealed calamity. All right. Ooh. Where's the drifting truck? Oh my goodness, I remember that truck. That was really funny. The drifting truck. Sideways. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, there's the boss, the female boss. Oh, jeez. Oh, brother. Oh, man, that looks freaking magnificent. Majestic. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Here we go. This is gonna be a freaking hefty battle. Oh, man, that looks freaking... Oh. The legendary. Okay, here we go. I got 10 minutes to beat it. Jeez. Okay, here we go. 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 I'll try to do my best. And it's doing this perspective thing right off the bat. Alright, I'm gonna use my plasma cannon. Cannon. Dang, I keep saying canyon. Cannon, LT3. It's cannon, not canyon. Okay, Jet Dragon's getting freaking toasted right now. Holy moly. Come on, Jet Dragon. Okay, gonna concentrate for a bit, folks. This is pretty intense already. What? Drawing energy? What the hell? Attack its wing to interrupt it? Wait, where's the wings? Can't see it. Oh. Okay, I think I failed that part. Didn't expect that. Almost half-life, actually. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna switch to my laser Gatling gun. Automatic, systematic. Oh, what is this, bro? Okay, I gotta switch. Alright, Palladius, do your thing. Yeah, the Ancient Shield is really good. The maxed out shield. Let's go for the headshot. Okay, and my shield is down. Just when I was talking about it briefly. Oh! Attack its wings. Okay, the wings right there. Damn, everything is... I can't see. Crap. I think that's the wings right there. Oh, okay, my health is down. Palladius is down. Shit. Okay, Half-Life. Oh, okay, not good. Not good. Oh, shoot. Dang it. I didn't put him in on time. Come on, let's go for Stallion. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh boy. Oh, shield is down. Okay, there's stuff on the ground. Oh. Oh, laser move. Oh, shit. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, what is that? A freaking... No! Celeste! No. Damn. It's moving? Is it still moving? Oh, jeez, bro. This thing is freaking insane. His health is almost down, though. Almost depleted. Who else to use? For Stallion again? Jet Dragon's almost down. Hopefully, dude. Hopefully I can do this the first try. Okay, now it's doing this energy thing. Oh, okay. Nope, nope, nope. 2,000. I don't know if I could do it, folks. He's down 2. Okay. Jet Dragon's our only hope. Oh, Jet. Okay, that was just me. I have almost got her too. This is I don't know if I could do this, folks. Especially with that weird move, that powerful move. Strike now to stop it. Okay, I'll try my best. Shit. Oh, what is that, bro? It looks like a finisher. Oh, shit. Power's rising. This is your launch. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. The health is so much right now. 1%. What the fuck? Are you serious? Oh, jeez, bro. I thought I was gonna die. Throw a spear. That's not gonna work. Ah, shit. I almost got it. Damn it. That was really close, folks. That was really that was really close. That was super, super close. I almost did it the first try. Damn. I guess I do have to level up my pals to 80. So close, guys. So close. Ay. Ooh. First try too, man. I think it's about time to just level up my pals to 80, and I think I will be able to beat the final boss. Very, very close. And what's the idea, Oscar? What is the idea, my dude? Second try, I can do it. I could try again with the current stats, but I feel like I could level up my pals one more. Oh shit! I forgot about the freaking items dropping. Where did it get? It's got to be in here, next to the door. Let's get my stuff back. Can I exit the sanctum once I go inside? Oh yeah. Sweet. It's not one of those like once you're inside you can't turn back. Thank goodness. Also, I gotta heal up my pals again. Can't go in there right away. Wait, nope, no, no, no. I don't want to go inside. Okay. Let's put this in here. Choose my 3 best pals, then add Herbal and Patelia on your team. What did they do? Herbal and Patelia? What's their moves? But you do think my pals will need an extra boost? They're not too strong? Yeah, I gotta grind for those legendary pal souls, or those orange ones, because they're not maxed out. They are not maxed out. Let's see here. I have to go back to my base. I have to let them heal. I don't have the revival potions. And you had to add Silvergus on my team as well, as I had a bad shield. So does that pal like spawn a shield or something? I don't think I've used that pal. Yeah, I shouldn't have to do. I honestly feel like I should just level up my pals, my main pals, and then attempt it again. I think that's the way to do. Like level them up to at least 79 or 80, and then like use legendary. Oh jeez, the legendary pal souls, because they're still they still need to be maxed out. Try Herbal and Patelia. They're quite good. Let's see. What did they do? What does Patelia and Herbal do? I think they're like super low level though. Let's see. I'm trying to find. How do they look like? I know herbal is like I think it's a grass type. Not for combat though. For which one? I'm kind of confused on why I need those two pals. I think they're like level 20-ish or something. I won't need them at a high level. What did he do? I'm kind of curious. I think one of them's a grass type. If I remember correctly. This guy, level 1. This little fella? Are you serious, dude? The attack is so low, the defense... I mean, I don't even know if I have a level 60 herbal or something. Shoot, let me go back. Where's that herbal? There it is. Okay, I got a level 33. Check his ability. Let's see. Ability. Okay, Grass Tornado, Airblade, Konoha Flip, Sadist, Herbal Post, Partner Skills, Herbal Pulse. Is that good? It's only Herbal Pulse. What does that do exactly? You have to have him on your team to see Partner Skill. Okay, let's see. And then who's the other person, or the other pal again? Petalia? Is that a grass type too? Petalia. Oh, there it is. Partner skill, Blessing of the Flower Spirit. Let's see. So... Okay, while in party, Herbal uses its healing powers to restore 30% of the player's max health when incapacitated. Oh, okay, that makes sense, Oscar. That makes sense. Cool. That's kind of unexpected too. Herbal, one of the lower level pals. I can see why it can be useful. Partner skill, which is something haven't like really looked into for the majority of the pals, the partner skills. And then Petalia is Blessing of the Flower Spirit. When activated, Soothing Blossoms restore the player's health by 75%, while at a base, increases the planting work suitability level for all other base pals by +1. Oh, okay. I see how this can be useful too. All right, I'm going to add them to my team. And I have to wait for the other pals to heal up. And of course, I freaking sorted it. Now I gotta find it on the freaking menu. Oh, there they are. Right there. Choose 3 of my best pals. I'm gonna go with Jet Dragon. Maybe the ones with the highest. Frastallion knocked. And Palladius. Jet Dragon, Frastallion knocked, and Palladius. Those 3. I'm gonna put them over here so I don't have to look for them. This one here. Okay. Gotta wait for 5 minutes. Good choice. Sweet. Sweet. Sounds good. Do I need to craft more? Nope. I have a lot of laser Gatling cartridges. Don't need to repair any items. Pendants are active. Yeah, the ancient shield is the best. Took a while. I was grinding off stream for the parts required for the ancient shield, and it took a while. Battalion, you do have to have out briefly for the healing. Gotcha. So my thinking is to have those 3 pals battle against the final boss for me, or we fight together, of course. And then once all 3 are down, maybe I should use those 2 pals or actually bring those two pals out, or one of them, and then use their abilities, the partner skills. That's my thought process. Unless there's a better way to handle it, handle the battle. So I don't use them for fighting. I use them for the partner skills. Just the 3 pals that I chose. But these guys, these 2 pals. And Herbal doesn't need to come out. Oh, okay, cool. I don't have to summon that pal. All right, so Battalia. And did you figure this out yourself, Oscar, or did you look up online? Sounds like something you would look up online, but like I wouldn't have thought of that at all to bring those 2 pals into my team against the final boss. Completed. There we go. Guess I'll just create more gold. I don't know what else to craft. Gold coin. Takes a long time to craft gold coins now. Very long time. You were looking at combos, but most of the combos people talked about weren't too good, but gave me an idea or two. Ah, I see. So looking up some tips, some YouTube video tips of Palworld, and then all of a sudden you're like, Eureka! These 2 pals, Battalia and Herbal, joining the party to go against the final boss. Let's see how many minutes I have. Or can I craft any elixirs? Nope. Let's see here. Yeah, about 2 more minutes. I don't need those anymore. And yeah, 2 more minutes. Let's craft more of this. And I do have the health potions, indeed. I've used them once or twice during the fight, the first fight. Okay, so about the triple jump boots, it's actually this workbench that you have to craft the triple jump boots. Not this one, but this one. Let's see here. There you go. It was this workbench all along, the triple jump boots. I thought it was a glitch, but you have to craft it at this ancient workbench. The ones that mean you don't have to do the 10-minute wait. The one or do I have them? Let's see. I could have sworn I didn't have some, but let me double check. Oh, right here, bruh. Oh, geez, totally overlooked it. Of course. Let's wait for half a minute. I'll use those next time. But yeah, triple jump boots. I wonder if that's useful against the the final boss. Could probably just craft it anyways. Maybe. These guys are gonna create some gold for me. Alright, that should be done now. There we go. Yep. Oh, they still have to heal up though. Oh, I got these ones. There we go. Now I have to wait for a bit. Okay. Maybe just fight against like some pals in the meanwhile. Let's see. Let's go. Let's just go to Fade Break. Level them up. Oh, their health goes up. Is there a way to like instantly heal them? Like instead of waiting for their health to go up, there's a way to instantly get their health to be full at once. It's gonna get. Where is the boss? There it is. Hey, what's up, Star? Welcome to part 25 of my Palworld stream. Yeah. How's it going, my friend? Right on time. I'm about to do a second attempt against the final boss. Sleep, I think? Oh yeah, it's already almost nighttime. Let me just get this boss first. It's gonna easily defeat it. There you go. Let's go. Let's do the sleep. But yeah, I did mention this earlier to Oscar and S Lord. Part 25 might be my last Palworld stream, if not part 26. So, because I'm at the point where I'm going against the final boss now. I'm at that point, and it feels bittersweet. It feels bittersweet. Thinking about it now. So many amazing journey moments during my playthrough. The final boss, yep, about like 10-15 minutes ago, I went against the final boss for the first time, and I almost got him. I almost got her first try, but then like she did this weird power move that like fucked me up, and then game over. But I'm ready to go after it again, pretty soon. The boss won't stand a chance against your mighty Herbal. Oh, Herbal. Feel the wrath of Herbal. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna sleep, get my pals to heal up, and I'm gonna do a second attempt. And even if I beat the final boss, I'll still stream for like a few more hours, so just give you a heads up, fellas. Okay. And they are healed up. Okay. Final boss time. Second attempt. Right here. Get ready, Star. Get ready to witness my second attempt. So here we go. Here we go. All right, you guys ready? Guys ready for my second attempt? Gonna do it. Gonna do it. Here we go. Make sure everything's good. So the only pal I need to spawn is Petalia, right? Briefly, if my health is super low. Because if it's yep, Blessing of the Flower Spirit. That's the one right there. And Herbal, I don't have to bring him out. He's gonna automatically heal me. And Oscar is ready. Drink some water. Add a glass of Canada Dry with one ice cube inside. Isn't that great? Okay. S-Lord's ready. S-Lord, you ready? Maybe she's watching my first attempt right now as I speak. But I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start it. Going once. Going twice. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Hold to skip. All right. I'm gonna skip this too. And here we go. Right off the bat. Okay, here we go, here we go. Gonna really concentrate here, folks. Oh boy. Let's get it, let's get it! Do. Oh, those purple rays. Let's go. Oh! She teleported. Drawing in energy. We gotta destroy its wings somehow. Oh, we got it. Teleporting. Oh, right there. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Oh, the purple thing. I don't know if that's from my jet dragon. Oh, geez, the perspective is... Holy shit. Alright, right here. Okay, switch off to Prostallion. Oh, okay, that was bad timing. That was bad timing. Okay, here we go. Where's she? Oh, okay, dodge that. Okay, switch to Palladius. Drawing energy, I don't know what the hell is that. Oh my lord. What the? Oh shit! Oh! I gotta heal. Okay. That was close. My health was low. Alright, I'm gonna use my plasma cannon. Plasma cannon. Ah, I blocked my attack. Oh, the bad timing, bro. Jeez. My pals are like low health. Come on, come on, come on. Doing 1v1, this is crazy. I don't know about this. Alright, I'm gonna use my potions. Oh, damn it. Prostallion's down. Oops, damn, I didn't mean to press that. Alright, Jet Dragon. Oh, okay. Strike now. Stop it. Oh, it's almost down. It's almost down. Yes, 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 yes. Ah. Oh, let's go. Yeah. Got her. Ooh. Let's go. Yes. Oh. She's down. There I am. That's me. Oh, is there a second phase now, bruh? Is there a second phase? What is going on? What the hell? The whole place is falling apart. Is this a second phase? Oh, shit. I'm falling down. No! Oh, boy. What? Now loading? What the? What? What? Oh, there's my group. Oh. Hell yeah. They're checking up on me. I'm alive, guys and girls. I'm alive. Ooh. Who? Oh, yeah. It's official, folks. I have officially completed Palworld. Ooh, yes. Thank you for playing. Congratulations, Pal Tamer. Your tale has come to an end. For now. This doesn't mean that your adventures in Palworld are finished. However, there are yet more difficult towers, powerful raid bosses, and dangerous arena challengers waiting for you. The far corners of the world are yours to explore. Ooh, got some stats here. Pals caught 250 out of 287. Palpedia completion 87%. Bosses defeated 22 out of 122? What the hell? I could have sworn I got way more than. Oh, that's right. The alpha, the early access, I mean, not alpha, early access mode, I defeated all the bosses. But in 1.0, it's only 22 out of 122. Game days lapse 348. 348, folks. Oh, man. This is crazy, man. I officially I officially beat Palworld 1.0. They really try to trick you to think there's another phase. I thought the same thing. That's what I thought. That's what I thought too. I was like, what, second phase? Some kind of more powerful phase? Like, because there's games like that where you think that you defeated the boss, but then all of a sudden they just like revive themselves and they become even more powerful, and you're like, what the F, bruh? But what about the evil lady in her pal? She's dead, I think. I think she's dead. I think she's dead. They don't show it because they want to keep this not, rated M, I guess. They're just like, oh, yeah, she passed away. Off screen. Off screen. But man, completed the game, folks. Wow. Wow. After 25 parts of my playthrough of Palworld, I started on May 30th, 2026, and today is July 15, 2026. And I have officially beaten the game. It's an amazing journey. And you guys have tuned in to every of my Palworld stream. Oscar and Star especially. I think S Lord, you've tuned in to most. But Oscar has been tuned in since the very beginning, part one, and same with Star. And it was quite a journey, folks. Quite a very, very fun journey. Absolutely amazing. Mm. She fled to a new later, so she might be in a future biome, I think. A future biome. It's a shame. Well, never be able to get the boss pal, as it shows her to be a scientist that artificially creates pals. So the boss pal is most likely artificially made too. Oh, and that sounds pretty deep. So we got natural pals, right? But the artificial pals, that's probably gonna show up in the next update. Like a new set of pals, maybe like I'm gonna guess like 50 new pals in the future update is gonna be artificially made pals or something. That's what I'm thinking. I watched the bots, but I missed a few live streams. For sure. And no worries. No worries, no worries. That's why my VODs exist. So if any viewers miss any of my streams, they can always go back and watch my VODs. And I always say this: the VODs being kept indefinitely in a creator's channel is infinitely better than Twitch, where they delete your VODs in like 7 days or something, which is kind of bullshit in my opinion. But I still have for instance, my Subnautica streams from last year still up. My early No Man's Sky streams. So, um, yep, they are kept indefinitely. They could be existing on my channel like 84 years later. Oh. The hidden laboratory has artificial pals that an NPC said she made. Mmm, some artificial pals. A hidden laboratory. So maybe we'll be able to visit that hidden laboratory at a future update. I'm thinking. Hmm, that's what I'm thinking. But man, this is gnarly, folks. Man, I remember the days of part one. It's completely brand new to the game, and then I remember one of your first chat messages, Oscar, was like, "Hello, I assume you just started your Palworld journey or something like that." I definitely remember one of your first messages, Oscar. That's where all of the red tower bosses were. The red tower bosses in Fabric Island. Hmm. But let's see here. Oh, I'm I'm at the very beginning of the game. This is where I started. This is where it starts. This is like the very beginning of the very beginning area of the game. So we came in full circle. We came in full circle. And yeah, man. Wow. But let's see. How long have I been streaming? It's not even 2 hours, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's only 1 hour and 38 minutes. So I could definitely stick around for a few more hours for sure. Remember the boss battle where all of the tower bosses were red and you had to fight them all? That's the hidden laboratory. Oh, right. In my last stream. Yes. The one in the World Tree region. It's somewhere that one right there. Forbidden Laboratory. Yep. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bosses. 8 bosses. Which is crazy. That's a lot. That is a lot. But yep, definitely remember this, folks. Part one, I was here. I was like, okay, what the hell do I do? What the shit do I do? Oh, there's a scouting party survivor. Let me talk to her. And I was like, oh, look at these pals right here, level ones. Let me just. This is me in level 1, using my fist. Like I don't know why I'm attacking automatically, but here I was like this, literally like. It's like this is how you defeat the pals. Ah, good times, good times. We came in full circle. Level 1 to level 80, baby. But yeah, yeah, yeah. So, question to S-Lord. Is this a game you think about picking up? Because I highly recommend this game. Highly, highly recommend this game. And it's the perfect timing too, because 1.0. Get all the nice features. Nice, nice features. But yeah. Wow. I'm still kind of, how do you say? I guess shocked because full circle part 1 to 25. Maybe if it's on sale. Yep. On sale, get it on sale. But I think I don't know what the price is currently. I think it's $30, I'm assuming. I would still buy this game at full price, to be honest. After experiencing almost everything in this game has to offer, I would I would happily buy this game for $30 on PC. I feel like it's gonna take a while for the game to go on sale. I'm thinking like maybe a few months down the road. But trying to sell to S-Lord. It's like buy it now, buy. Totally worth it. It's definitely totally worth it. Um, and again, the only features I have yet to conquer are the raid bosses. I heard the raid bosses are really difficult, especially the ultra versions. Like they're level 80 in their rage mode, and it's they have like I tried to go against the ultra version of Bellinor, and she has almost or not almost over 2 million fucking health points, which is an insane amount. Compared to the final boss that I defeated, it was like 500,000 health points. The ultra version of Bellinor is over 2 million health points. And she's insane. Totally insane. Absolutely bonkers with the freaking attack power and defense and all that. If I hadn't blown $200 on a HOTAS recently, what is that? Not familiar with HOTAS. I'm thinking that's another game. There's a game called HOTAS. I don't think I've seen that. I've seen that acronym before, if it is an acronym. Flight stick? I'm not sure. Not sure. Um, but guess what? Guess what, Star? Guess what movie I've watched recently? Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. I recently watched a film. Hands on throttle and stick, basically a flight stick. Oh, Oscar was right then. So you bought a $200 flight stick? That's awesome. Get that simulation going, right? The real, like instead of using a controller with the joystick, um, you get the aircraft joystick. You get that real simulation vibes going. Send help? Nope. Oscar said Project Hail Mary. Yep, I watched it. I finally watched Project Hail Mary. Spectacular movie. Spectacular movie. I loved it. Project Hail Mary. I watched it. It recently went for free to watch on Amazon. A few months ago, it was $20 to watch it, but now it's free to watch. Um, I didn't watch Iron Lung nor The Backrooms. I gotta watch The Backrooms still, though. I'm more interested in watching The Backrooms. But Project Hail Mary was awesome. I love the vibes. Spoiler alert, folks. You might want to close the tab if you guys still want to watch Project Hail Mary. I'll give you a few seconds, unless you say, just talk about it anyways, toast. I don't want to spoil it for you guys if you still want to watch it, but oh, okay. So S Lord, you said that you have yet to watch Project Hail Mary. So I won't talk about the plot then. I won't talk about the plot, but it was amazing. It was amazing. It's a pretty long movie, about 2 hours and 40 minutes, but very, very unique vibe throughout the film. Very, very unique vibe, and it's like what's it called? I think it's on the same level as like Interstellar, like the just the quality of the film. I like the friendly vibes between. Or Esther, you said I have already been spoiled to death. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk about it. I love the friendly vibe between Ryan Gosling playing as Grace and the alien, the rock creature type of alien, Rocky. It's so awesome. I love the two. I love how the two were like just vibing with each other, like just trying to solve um, some of the major issues that they're having throughout the film. And like it is really charming. The vibes were really charming too. Like there's like some really funny moments too. There's like the vibe throughout the movie was just like really like um how do you say it's like even though there's like some like really dramatic parts um in some parts of the film, it felt uplifting throughout you know the whole duration. And it's at least good as Interstellar. Yep, absolutely. So even though there's like some sad moments and stuff, it always helped. It always felt hopeful throughout the film. Like even the part where Grace was trying to get like some astrophage in that greenish planet. Like that part was really intense because like I thought he was gonna like end up like just flying into space and stuff, but he was trying to do like some like insane maneuvers to try to get the astrophage back into the ship. and then and then Rocky was like, Grace, you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. And he's like, no, I got this, man. No, I got this. And then there's that one part where when Grace was trying to choose like a voice for Rocky, and what was the quote again? It was like, um, shoot, what was that quote? It's like something. Why are you a school teacher? Or something. He's like, this is trying to go through various voices, like a British voice and then the French voice, and I think there's like a German voice too. And I thought that was really funny. I'm trying to find that quote. What was the quote again? If you know, Star. Project Hail Mary. School teacher quote or something. I'm trying to type it up. The voice thing. I'm just trying to choose the voice. I'm looking it up on my phone right now. Let's see. Quote. Shoot, I don't even remember the quote anymore. There's one. Fist my bump. Amaze, amaze, amaze. Let's see. And so funny and heartwarming. Yes, absolutely. Very, very heartwarming film. Just the vibe. It's just so, man, like best friends forever vibes. Like truly best friends forever vibes. I saw a bunch of lore speculation about how the rock spiders met humans. Hmm. I see. Is it like a is it like a what man, losing my train of thought here. But like a long time ago, there was like some rock spider aliens that met humans just a long, long, long time ago. Oh yeah, what is a school teacher doing in space? What is a school teacher doing in space? What is a school teacher doing in space? What is the school teacher doing in space? What is a school teacher doing in space? What is a school teacher doing in space? When Grace was just trying to choose like an accent or for Rocky, that was hilarious. That's probably one of my favorite scenes. Is that voice changing part on the computer. And then what's another part in that film? Oh, when Rocky goes into the Grace's spaceship for the first time, it's like, ooh, what's that? What's that? What's this? Human tech, human tech, human tech, human tech. Ooh, 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 nice, nice, nice. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, it's dirty here. Oh, why is there so many trash? There's so many. Rocky's voice is the puppeteer. Yep, 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 yep. But yeah, that scene where he's like, ooh, 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 and he's like frantically going all around excitedly and stuff. That was really funny. So, oh my God, what's that? What's that? What is that? What's that? Ooh, 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 what's this? And then the freaking what's it called? The the thumbs down is a thumbs up in Rocky's language. I thought that was funny. And then like near the end, like before they separated, they gave a thumbs down to each other. And then Grace is like, yeah, like he give that smirk and is just giving that thumbs down to Rocky. I thought that was funny. But man, that film is superb. I really enjoyed that film. Really enjoyed it. But yeah, highly recommend that film. Project Hail Mary. Highly, highly recommend it. But yeah, I gotta watch the Back Rooms next. I wonder if that's on Amazon, maybe. I gotta see. Definitely have to watch the Back Rooms still. Still gotta watch it. Have you watched it, Star? Or Oscar? Estor, I remember you said you watched the Back Rooms by yourself in the theater, if I remember correctly. You said you watched it in the theater by yourself, solo mode. That must have been quite the experience. It's like nobody inside, so you got the Back Rooms in real life and the Back Rooms movie happening at the same time. Oh man. Oh, this is cool. I want to do a photo mode here. Look at the updated graphics. Let's see. Let me take a picture here. There we go. Do. Not yet. Just downloaded it. Ah, I see. So, yeah, Backrooms is gonna be the next film I gotta watch. Backrooms. And then you also mentioned the Iron Lung. Have you guys watched that too? I know you watched it, Star. Iron Lung. You said it was like it takes place in like a small room or something underwater. Yeah, it was kind of weird, but your friends couldn't make it, and apparently so did everyone else. Oh, again, that would have been an awesome vibe. Like I would love to have like a movie theater to myself. It's by myself, so like I heard some like horror stories of some backrooms enthusiasts. They watch a movie at their local theater, but then there's like kids right in front of them, and they're always on their phone and stuff, and they're like talking throughout the film. It's like, bruh, what the hell, dude? Like we're watching a movie. Don't pull out your phones and put it on full brightness or talk throughout the film. I've seen a lot of posts like that when it was brand new, when it just released. Like there's a lot of kids or teenagers just causing rowdy nonsense in the freaking theaters. You watch Iron Lung in a Discord call? Oh damn! So it's just like a group voice chat or something, watching the film together with your homies. Hmm. And I think Oscar didn't want to get spoiled. And that I did say spoiler warning, so. But yeah. Oh, Anubis finally produced 100k gold coins. But I was impressed by Markiplier's for his first movie. Ah, so his first movie. So he's a he's a aspiring director. I know he's a live streamer. He's one of the largest live streamers. But I never watched his streams. I just know he's really popular on YouTube. Now I'm listening and playing chess. But show. Oh, chess. Oh man. Probably don't want to stream a live stream a chess game. I would I would I would be horrible at chess personally. I know how to play checkers, but not chess. Chess is me personally. I can't do chess. I remember going against one of my friends a while back, and I didn't even know what to do. Like he was teaching me the ropes of how to play chess, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do, bruh. But I think it takes time to learn, right? I know there's that one guy. What's his name? His name is Magnus, right? Magnus something. One of the top chess players. I've seen some clips of him, like just really going at it with chess. He's like one of the grandmasters. Magnus, if I remember his name. Um, I love the world record for most artificial blood in the movie production. That's in the Markiplier movie. I don't know if he has plans for more movies, but I'll give them. You mean give them a shot? Typo there. Oh, you're using expletives? Ooh. If he does. Magnus Carlsen. Yep, that's his name. Magnus Carlsen. I'll give them a shit if he does. Oh boy. I'll give them a shit. It's like, what? He hasn't even like announced his like next movie and you're already trashing it, Star? Bruh. He's the current world champion. Magnus Carlsen. I thought it was that other guy. There's a guy that I've seen a couple clips of him getting defeated. Magnus getting defeated by another chess player. He was younger, and he beat him twice. And then Magnus raged in those clips. He's like, "Ugh," and like he hit the desk, and then did you guys see that clip? He's like, "Ugh," like after he lost. I was like, damn, he takes it very, very seriously. But he got beaten by, I think it's a guy from India. I think I'm not sure the country, but um, yeah, he got beaten twice by this one guy. He's younger than him too. Magnus gets beaten loads as he plays lots, but he's still good. Yep, he's pretty good. I've seen like a few of his videos on how he plays. I'm like, whoa, this guy is really he knows his moves because like chess players, I think they look at the player's moves like 20 steps ahead or something. Like they really know like what their next moves are gonna be, right? And it's like, okay, so I see like these moves, but then they think like 20 steps ahead. It's like, holy crap. I've seen a bunch of his clips, and yeah, I've only seen like a few clips of him, and he's pretty good. He's pretty good. If he went against me, I just it would be over in a second. It'd be over in 1 second. It's like I move this one chess piece, like boom, toast is down right away. And there's another film I've watched. It's from the 1980s. It's called Weird Science. Has anyone watched that film? Weird Science by directed by what's that guy's name again? John Hughes. And that was a fun movie. That was a really fun movie. And Star says, "Of course." You were there. You were there, Star. Did you watch it in theaters? Star, you never heard of that movie? Yeah, it's from the 80s. I watched it for free on YouTube a few days ago. It's a fun movie. Really fun movie. Classic 80s teen movie. Yep. It's like on the same length as like The Breakfast Club, like the vibes. It's like two friends. They're like um they're like nerds in the school that they go to, and they're like, man, I wanna be, pretty, up there with the status. So they they use like a computer. They got like some various computers in this one of the friends' rooms, and then they created a girl. It's it's really fun. It's got a unique vibe to it. It's pretty charming, and it's um it's awesome. It's an awesome film. Classic film. Classic film. So it's the same director by, let me try to get the name again. Let's see. 1985 film. John Hughes. Yep, that was right. He's the same guy that directed, let me see, Breakfast Club, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 16 Candles, Pretty in Pink, Home Alone. Or is it Home? What? No, that's Chris Columbus. Jeez. Google's like inaccurate here. But yeah, pretty cool film. I hate when I look up a movie on Google and it spits out an AI summary. I think there's a way to disable it. I think there's a way to disable it. I haven't done it myself, but should be possible. Kelly LeBrock is fire. Oh yes, she's hot. She's hot in that film. It's like, sheesh, man, this girl's fine, man. Still have a huge crush for her. She's fine. She is fine. It's got that unique vibes. Super hot in my room, by the way. Oh man. Um, and then that party. Oh wait, no, I probably shouldn't spoil it, but well, now I got spoilers for a movie from the 80s. So you don't mind like getting spoiled? An 80s movie. There's something about watching older films from the 80s, 90s, like it really has like a certain charm to almost all the films from that era. Compared to newer films, newer films kind of feel more fast paced. They feel more um I don't know what how to describe it, but um excuse me. 80s and 90s films have that like relatively relaxed pace, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't even matter what kind of movie. It could be a horror movie, a comedy movie, action movie. It kind of has that like that really relaxed pace compared to now where it's like kind of like bam 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 up in your face like, you know, catered towards TikTok viewers kind of way. I probably might be exaggerating it, but that's how I feel with some modern movies from the 2020s, even the 2010s. Terminator is still better than 99% of Sloppy Wood. Terminator is one of the best sci-fi film series. Like Terminator 2 especially, bro. Oh my God. Terminator 2 was ahead of its time, like literally. That movie was released in 1991 and the pacing, the characters, how they vibe with each other and like the villains and stuff, it was perfect. I think that's one of the most perfect films out there. Is Terminator 2, and probably go as far as to say it's better than the first Terminator film. They took the time to develop characters and story more. And yep, that's the thing about these older films. It's really more in depth, and it's something you can connect to the characters really well. That's something I can't really get with like modern films. And yeah, call me a millennial, boomer, or whatever, but that's how I feel personally. That's how I feel. Like newer movies just feels too fast paced. It feels like you can't really connect with the characters really well. I don't know, man. I'm not sure how to like best describe it. but that's how I personally feel. Terminator 2 is peak. Yep, absolutely. One of the best action films, action sci-fi films out there. It's groundbreaking. It's just like they use practical effects, practical visual effects. They use, very little CGI. I mean, they use CGI for the T-1000, but everything else, like the chase scene, the car scene, that's real. Like the truck going off the fucking bridge and landing in the canal, that's real. That's freaking real, bro. That is real. And then like the whole motorcycle, the truck chasing the motorcyclist, the you know the main character, the kid. That whole chase scene was real and done with like I think a couple one or two takes. I'm not I forgot. My GTA Online character is modeled after the T-1000. That's awesome. That's awesome. The actor Patrick, I forgot the last name. Um, it's got that uniform. It's got that really serious look on his face. Like he can turn from like looking really friendly, when he's acting when he's interacting with civilians, but then when he's in termination mode, like you can see his facial expression change, and he doesn't blink at all. He does not blink at all. Some still do it well, like Hail Mary, but yeah, a lot don't hit the same. Yep. So Project Hail Mary had that vibe where it did felt kind of fast paced. I'll be honest on that, but it felt like you can connect with the characters really well because the emotions that they evoke, the camaraderie that they had between them two, and just like that best friends forever vibes between a human and a freaking rocky alien. I mean, that's his name, but a rock type of alien. Like it's just they vibe really well throughout the film. They're trying to help each other out, and then it's amazing. It was amazing. Robert Patrick. Yep, Robert Patrick is the name. Robert Patrick. And then it was kind of how do you say, like Grace, he's like I don't want to do the space mission. Like he's like I can't do it, and then the government's like no, we're gonna force you to go to the space mission. You're gonna force you into Project Hail Mary. He's like no, I can't do it, and then the government starts chasing after him and stuff, and then they use a syringe on him. Like he did not want to do it. Like imagine you're in that type of situation. It's like I don't know anything about a space mission, spaceship technology, but then the government just like forces you. They just chase you down. They find you. They find your home, and then they just bust through, bust down through your door, and then they put a syringe on you, and it's like, oh shit. I think that's how he woke up in the, or um, that's how he got into got into a coma in the beginning before he woke up in the start of the film. Yeah, that was quite something to find out, right? Interesting. Very interesting. You can understand, but what the hell? Yeah, he's a science teacher. He's a science teacher. He's he's got all the knowledge, but then all of a sudden he's like, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. You can't do it. Government's like, no, we're gonna put you in the spaceship, whether you like it or not. Imagine finding someone to do it voluntarily. Yeah, that's probably gonna take forever. So I can see why they would just force Grace to intake the mission, intake the mission. But it's it's crazy how we haven't found aliens in 2026 so far in real life. Or the government is still covering it up. But at the same time, they're kind of like, declassifying certain alien information. But then at the same time, it's like, do you really trust the government nowadays? You really trust the government, even though they're releasing like some declassified footages. Like there's that one footage is like in grayscale or black and white of this like pilot in a jet, and he's like flying around, and then all of a sudden he's locked into like some black object, and he's locked onto it, and then it's just like I think it's like spinning around fast or something. Have you guys seen that clip? It's like, oh, I see something right there. It's an unusual object. They declassified that one. That would take 2 minutes. Maybe, or maybe not. But yeah, forcing somebody would take 2 minutes. You haven't seen that, Star? It's like a UFO, like declassified UFO footage. Some guy locking onto like a aircraft that's like just really traveling fast as hell. Um, yep, the completely real encounter that wasn't fake whatsoever. That's what I'm saying. Like we can't really trust the government with these declassification of UFOs because they're not reporting it on the news, the mainstream news, or on YouTube or any of the social media sites. Like it's just, I mean, there's folks that claim that they've encountered UFOs and aliens and stuff, but is the U.S. government distracting us from something? That's I think that's likely. That's likely, Oscar. Like when there's like some major stuff going on that the U.S. government doesn't want us to really just dive into, they start blasting us with like other major news to veer off from whatever that they want us to pay less attention to. Um, they do stuff like that. I feel like. Oh, you mean the seagull that looked fast due to perspective? Well, let's see. I'm trying to recall the footage. So, because I think it's been a few years since I watched it. It was like at an angle. It was like at. Let me see. Let me actually look it up real quick. Let me see if I can find it. Let's go here. Let me bring it up. UFOs. I'll just put UFO spotted or some shit like that. I mean, there's a lot. Oh, Pentagon officially releases UFO videos 6 years ago by the Guardian News. Watch that film. That's the one I'm referring to, where he's like viewing this UFO at a angle, at a diagonal angle. Um, Maybe some sort of file. Oh yes, we all know what that is. Crazy, 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 crazy times we're living in, especially here in the States. It's always so grainy or pixelated, and I can't be sure if it's real or fake, so I tend to ignore that stuff. Right? Have you noticed like the majority of UFO films, or I mean, footages taken by the average citizen, it's always blurry, low quality, like it looked like it was taken from the fucking 1970s or something. It's not even like 4K quality or 8K quality. Why does it have to be so grainy, grayscale, like freaking look like it's 100 bits per second type of quality, 144p YouTube quality, stuff like that. It's like what the hell? It's always weird. And none of the footages seem to be really clear. I mean, 2026 and we don't have like 8K quality of UFOs? Come on, bruh. Come on. Um, as a former aircraft technician who worked on the forward-facing camera for the Eurofighter, I can assure you that was a seagull. The video I mentioned, the Guardian film or video that I've mentioned. But how's that? How's that, S Lord? Former aircraft technician? That sounds like sounds pretty complex. As somebody who isn't familiar with aircraft parts and and the technology behind it. My feeling is because if it was clear, it would be obvious it's not aliens. Yeah, that's a good theory, or good explanation. They're like, oh, we want to make it low quality, low grainy quality, to make it look authentic, but it's not really authentic. It's the same thing like Bigfoot, right? Like Bigfoot footages, they're always grainy. They're always low quality, lo-fi quality, and it's like, bruh, how come? Why not 8K? Or why not 16K? Or, I don't know if there's 16K out there, but you know what I mean. Or like videos of skinwalkers or ghost, you know? It's the same thing, low quality footage, and you're just like, bruh, 2026, come on. Come on, bruh. That job sounds quite intriguing, right? How's that? Sounds like you're like fixing aircrafts and stuff. That's something extremely out of my expertise, like, you know, diving into aircraft tech parts and stuff. But it does sound interesting. Sounds pretty interesting, especially with the tech the government and military has. Seems sus to me, right? Like the government and military tech that they have, something that's not official to the public yet. That's not that they don't release in the technology stores or online. They have some tech that is completely hidden from public view. It's just, we don't know what that kind of tech is. And especially, when it comes to Area 51, you know, like, yes, that's a secret aircraft facility, but there could be some hidden tech. Maybe they have like some kind of tech where they can make the aircraft completely invisible to the naked eye, which sounds pretty insane, but it is possible. Some invisible aircraft, like something out of a sci-fi film. Drink some water. The fighter jet that took the video was flying over a seagull, and the optic sensor got a lock on it. But because the jet was so high up and going at the speed of sound, and the camera was zoomed in 50 times, it looked like the seagull was going super fast over the water. Oh, geez. Damn. So let me read that again. Let me digest that. Let me read that. The fighter jet that took the video was flying over a seagull, and the optic sensor got a lock on it. But because the jet was so high up and going at the speed of sound, and the camera was zoomed in 50 times, it looked like the seagull was going super fast over the water. Oh, damn. So they claim UFO, but it's actually like a seagull. The seagull is just like, because like this, I guess the specific angle of it, right, and the speed, and then it looks like a different object, and then they claim, oh, it's the aliens, but it's really just a bird, right? It's like, oh, it's just a bird, bro. It's like, why is the government trying to say, oh, this is a UFO, this is the UFO, it's aliens, bro, it's aliens. Independence Day. Independence Day. Will Smith is gonna take over the city. Have you guys watched that film, Independence Day? Yeah, I wanted to become a helicopter pilot in the army, but I have found out during the application that I have a color vision deficiency, so I became a mechanic instead. Oh, geez. Then that would have been badass. Helicopter pilot. Helicopter pilot. But aircraft technician. That sounds pretty badass. Working with aircrafts, like big aircrafts and stuff. That sounds really intriguing, for sure. And it sounds pretty technical too. Hence the job title, aircraft technician. Like, do you like go into like computer chips and stuff, or computer parts? I'm just like thinking out of thinking out of the blue. Just like maybe you dive into the cockpit and you're like tweaking some controls on the switches and the buttons and the screens and stuff. That's kind of what I'm imagining. Sounds pretty cool, man. Let's see. There's this game called Resogun. Speaking of spaceships, there's this game called Resogun for the PlayStation. That's a really good arcade type of game. It's like a horizontal shooter going against a bunch of enemies, a lot of bullets flying, and try to get the highest score as possible. That's a really good game. I was mainly working in optronics, basically anything related to the cameras all around the aircraft. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, that's why you thought the video that I mentioned it was locked on to a seagull and not a UFO. So the cameras. That's pretty cool. I heard the air traffic control position is one of the toughest jobs you can take in real life because the air air traffic control they have to be like laser focused on their screens to make sure like the the the, the commercial airlines are like on sync with each other and like make sure like none of the aircrafts are gonna be heading towards each other like trying to prevent collisions and stuff. Like they have to be like super concentrated. They can't go on their phones. They can't get distracted by their coworkers or anything. They have to be like really glued onto their screens and just like really make sure everything is in order, perfectly on sync. Make sure the aircrafts are gonna land safely, lift off safely. Air traffic control is definitely extremely mentally straining. Yep, it is. I I've read a little bit about it. I'm like, man, that's a job I would not be able to do is being an air traffic controller. That would be really intense. And I heard if you try to go through the training program for ATC, I've heard there's only like 10% that can pass the the tests for the certifications to become a ATC. I heard it's something like that. So like 10%, that's crazy. 10% of people can pass the exams to be a official aircraft controller. I I think. I took a couple radio classes where we had to listen to ATC and figure out what was going on. And how did that go? Was it smooth? Was it like confusing? Or was it something like you got to study for a little bit and then you get it? Star, you asked my husband asked me what you're playing next. I'm gonna be playing The Forest. The Forest, the survival horror game from the 2010s. That's my next series, and that's probably gonna come up after the stream I'm doing, or let's see. Um, I'm like thinking right now, gathering my thoughts. Um, because I beat this game officially. I beat the final boss. Maybe the next stream might be the Forest Part 1, or if I'm still feeling it, I might do one more part 26 of Palworld, and then I'm going to move to the Forest. That's my thought process right now. He's looking forward to it, for sure. Has he ever chatted here in on the YouTube live chat? Or does he go on your account or something? Because I'm looking forward to playing it. And I think you said that he played it, right? He played The Forest. Because I have no idea what goes on in that game. I mean, I've seen like not clips of it, but like I've seen like screenshots of the game. I did okay. I'll just admit I did see like a little bit of like how the enemies in that game react to the environment and the players. Just read a little bit, but I didn't go too much into detail. He has commented a few times through my account for sure. Unknowingly, I'm just like, is this Star or is this Star's husband? But I know it's you majority of the time, Star. But it's like, who's chatting right now? He's like, who's chatting? Who's chatting? And I'm actually over the 2 hour mark, but I could do a 15-minute break. We could. This is probably going to be a just chatting stream for the rest of part 25. Let's chill. We could just hang out. You know, just put my character on pause like this. I kind of want to do streams like these, just like what we did in my last stream, part 24 with Hippo, with the purple hippo. Like I really vibe with that. Having a just chatting sesh instead of like focusing on the gameplay. That's why I want to play like simulation games so do I could do conversations like these. Simulation games allows me to like really go off topic like 80-90% of the time. But yeah, man. I probably should take a break soon. I have stream for about 2 hours and 25 minutes. I think I'll take a break, folks. Take a break, 15 to 20-minute break. So, sort this. Return to the title. World data autosave fail. What the fuck? Why did it say that? World data autosave fail. Interesting. But I'll be back, folks. 15, 20 minutes. So, BRB, BRB. All right. I am officially back, folks. Officially back. Who's still here? Still tuning in. Day 350. Level 80. And Oscar, still here, buddy. Perfect timing. I just joined again for show. Right on time. Exact timing. So it took me 350 days to complete the game. 350 days. And Star's still here. Yeah, buddy. Still, we back. We back. 350. Wow. So less than a year. It's like close to a year in the game of completing the game. 350, 365. So I needed 15 more days to be a full year. And yeah, man. 350 days. All right. We're still in Windswept Island. Yeah. So, let's see. So we got some bosses I can go against. These guys are going to be wiped out, though, in like less than a second. I guess I could do some raid bosses. Could do some raid boss fights. Let's see. This is fast travel. Go to my production base. Oh, what's that? What is that? I heard something. Oh, meteor. Meteor. Oh. One of them still needs to be healed. And where is my other pals? There you go. Xiaolong, Silister. Who's the other one here? For Stallion needs to be healed. The herbal. The herbal gerbil. Palworld was an awesome adventure. I am really excited for the forest, though. For sure, same here. I'm looking forward to playing the forest pretty soon, since I have officially beaten 1.0. Definitely looking forward. Forward. Imagine if we knew about herbal in the whale fights. Oh man, that would have made it. Let's see. Yeah, it would have definitely been easier, an easier boss fight if I had gerbil in my team. But I did not know at that time. I think you knew, right, Oscar? You knew about it. You just didn't tell me. You're just like, I'll just let Toast handle it. I'll let Toast handle it. And welcome back, S-Lord. Welcome back, my friend. Right on time. We could just chill some more here. But yeah, the forest. You guys gonna be around when I stream the forest? I feel like it's kind of a game where I'm probably gonna have to concentrate really hard because I'm not sure if the game has a steep learning curve or something. I kind of feel like it will, but I mean, I just gotta dive right in and see how it goes. I only found out yesterday in my search. Oh, so very recent. I just dipped my feet into the UFO sighting rabbit hole. It's like, why is the government covering up so much UFO info? It's like, why? It's not only the US government, but all the governments are like, shh, let's keep it a secret. We shall not tell the public about aliens are real. And Esler, you're gonna stick around for the forest for sure. Hell yeah, man. And we might get like a community going on the forest. But let's see. Bro, some of the comments sound like my coworkers. It's like, why? Government, release, declassify. And for real this time, don't fake it. Don't use AI. Don't use CGI. Don't use all that, my bro. A bit of a learning curve, but also not fast pace. Not fast pace. You meant to say not fast pace, Star? But yeah, this is a great stream series overall. Fantastic stream series. I got to meet all kinds of chatters and both some folks that have never played the game but they wanted to check me out playing Palworld, and some of the veterans too. Kind of wish the veterans low key stuck around even more instead of disappearing forever. I thought we were gonna be like, me being Ash Ketchum and having some Brock and Misties on my team. you know, sure, coming around with twisting my words, coming along with the journey. A bit of a learning. Oh wait, yep. So not fast pace. So it's slower paced. So I guess the same pace as Palworld, I'm assuming. Oscar, you asked how long does your average stream series last? Let's see. Let me I have to get some references to my past streams. Let me pull up my YouTube Studio app. Take a look at the live category. So, yep. Palworld lasted 25 parts. 26 if I did decide to do maybe one more stream. Spiritfarer was my previous stream series, which had 15 parts. Hotel Renovator was before Spiritfarer, which lasted only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. Grounded 1 lasted for 14 parts. The Long Dark lasted for 20 parts. I would say it greatly varies. And I've mentioned this plenty of times, but 38 parts for No Man's Sky so far. Raft lasted for 14 parts. Astroneer lasted for 12 parts. Subnautica Below Zero lasted for 6 parts. Subnautica 1 lasted for 12 parts. Arcade Paradise lasted for 7 parts. City Skylines lasted for 8 parts. And yep. So so it greatly varies. So I guess I would say most of my streams don't last more than 20 parts. There's only a few stream series that lasted for 20 parts, including obviously Palworld with 25 parts, No Man's Sky with 38 parts, The Long Dark with 20 parts. So 3 series that have lasted over 20 parts. The Forest, I have no idea how long that's going to last. Obviously, because I've never played it before, and we'll see how it goes. S-Lord, you're like, did you know they changed the frequency of Mozart to make us sick? Actual coworker, what the heck? The frequency of Mozart to make us sick? What the heck? Wait, what? Is that a conspiracy theory? They changed the frequency of Mozart's music so that people would just start getting nauseated or something? That's really weird. Strange. Yeah. Um, let's see. I'm kind of thinking a little bit far ahead now. So after the forest would probably be, um, excuse me. After the forest would probably be that Stanley game. What is that called again? The Stanley Parable or whatever it's called. Let's see. Wish list. The Stanley Parable. Yep, that one. And then this is a rough prediction, folks. After the Stanley Parable, ooh, we're thinking far future. I feel like I want to go back to a simulation game after that. I'm thinking House Flipper 2 or Gas Station Simulator. After House Flipper 2 or Gas Station Simulator, maybe Forever Skies. I have no idea. Or Slime Rancher 2, Breath Edge. I think that's too far into the future. I have no idea yet, depending on my vibe. There's also Ark Evolved, Ark Survive Evolve. What is it called? Ark Survival Evolved. Star, you predict 20 parts. Oscar, you predict 17 parts. I have no idea, folks. It sounds like it's going to be a long series. It's 17 or 20 parts. The Stanley Cup. It's like the sports. Maybe 15 if you catch on quick. Who knows? I don't know how well I'm gonna do in that game. Like all I know is that I looked up screenshots. You're in the wilderness. There's like some monster humans or something. I'm like thinking zombies or some weird tribe or something. Maybe cannibals, something like that. Um, but yeah, that I'm gonna have to dive head first into that game and see how it goes. But yeah, Ark Survival Evolved, that could be another game. I heard that's a really tough game though. I heard that's a really tough game. Dinosaurs coming after you and shit, and you get eaten alive in less than a second. Game over. Or you died. Like Dark Souls, you died. How about that game where you're an alien running a gas station? What is that game called again, Star? I forgot what that game's called. Yeah, Breath Edge is on the PS5 or the PlayStation Store. But yeah, that's just my incredibly rough prediction. Um, but absolutely, The Forest is the next series. After The Forest, that's talking like August or September or October. I don't know. I have no idea, guys. I don't know. Have you beat The Forest Star? Have you beat part one and part two, or both of the installments, The Forest and Sons of the Forest? I remember I had a chatter in one of my previous streams that says that she or he will tune into my Forest streams when I once I hop onto it. Roadside Research. Oh, that's the game, and it's fun too. Let me look that up. Is that on the PSN store? I doubt it though. I highly doubt it. Let's see, Roadside Research. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh boy, there's nothing. There's no Roadside Research on the PlayStation Store. I wish. Maybe that's like that's a sign that I should just do PC streaming instead of PlayStation streaming since it's so limited with the game choices. All right, so we're talking about survival games. What simulation games would you guys want me to try out? I mean, I have Planet Coaster 2. I haven't even opened that game, even though I downloaded it like a few months ago. I have not even opened it once. Planet Coaster 2. Simulation amusement park game. It's been sitting in my PlayStation Drive for such a long time. It's been 84 years, yo. It's been 84 years. And not sure what's available on the PlayStation. And kind of ironic for me too, but I'm kind of the same way. Um, like occasionally I check the PlayStation Store, but when someone mentions a particular game, I'm like, is that game on the store or not? I have no idea. I always have to double check things. Always got to double check. But Sons of the Forest, I wish that game was on the PlayStation Store. Look at my pals just mining. Mm. Yeah, any questions, folks? I'm down. I'm down for any questions. I'm trying to think of what to talk about. It's really not much for me to do at the moment, other than doing raid bosses. Since I beat the game. But yeah, simulation games. The last simulation game was Spiritfarer. And then before that, it was. What was before that? I think it was Arcade Paradise or something. Starry said, well, I would say Supermarket Simulator, Roadside Research, TCG Store Simulator, or Schedule 1, but I don't think any are on the PlayStation. Yeah, I don't think any of those games are on the PlayStation Store, unfortunately. Especially that 90s VHS simulator game. I keep forgetting what the name of that game is. Um, yeah, I just totally forgot. The retro throwback or whatever it's called. I wish those games were on the PlayStation Store. As already asked, how are the dogs? They're pretty good. We walked them this morning because it's super hot here where I live. Super hot, so we did a morning walk. Every time we walk the dogs, we'd go for at least a mile, get them to exercise, do their business, do number twos, do number ones, and have a good time. And outdoors snipping on other dogs' pisses and stuff, you know? But right now they're chilling. Got the AC on. They're just relaxing, chilling, chilling, chilling. But yeah. Do you have any pets, S-Lord? I don't think I've asked you that. Do you have any pets? Do you have a cat or a dog? Or a lizard? Or a tiger? Or a lion? Or or a monkey? What is Lord's pets? I don't know. But yeah, I wish those games were in the freaking store. If I want to play those games and stream it, it has to go on the PC. Mm, waiting to refine. I'm just gonna refine for the hell of it. 470 Sorrelite. Oh man. But this is the nice view. Um, S30 said, I don't own a pet myself, but I have a therapy dog. Ooh, nice. What does a therapy dog do exactly? I don't think I've heard of that type of dog, but I'm thinking a service dog. Is it a service dog? I see those type of dogs from time to time when I'm out in public, like at a grocery store, especially. Like I see a service dog, and it usually has like a warning saying, "Do not touch, do not pet the service dog." And what kind of dog is it? What kind of dog is your therapy dog? Doggy dog. Hmm. Let me see. Let me take a look at my wish list. He's a 4-year-old corgi named Gilmore. Ooh, that's cute. Corgis are awesome. When I think of corgis, I think of the anime Cowboy Bebop because there's a corgi in that anime. Cowboy Bebop. It's one of my favorite animes of all time. Let's get on my PSN. Corgis. It's a young puppy too. So the one I've had, the games I have on my wish list are the Stanley Parable. I just go on walks with them and play games a couple hours a week. Nice. So pretty chill dog. Pretty chill dog. That's cool. Dog teams for the win. Yeah, baby. We get the dog team. So the games I have on my wish list are the Stanley Parable, Ultra Deluxe, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Gas Station Simulator, Power Wash Simulator 2, 007 First Light, Minecraft, Plastic Duck Simulator, OM, Drive By, Chatter, Void Train, Breath Edge, which is on sale by the way, 749, 749 star. Should I get it? Borderlands 4 Story Pack 1, Mad Ellie and the Vow of the Damned. I don't think I'm interested in that anymore. I'm just gonna remove that from my wish list. Slime Rancher 2, House Flipper 2, Forever Sky, Stranded Deep, Gas Station Simulator, Terminator 2D, No Fate, SpongeBob SquarePants, The Cosmic Shake, Disney Dreamlight Valley, and Jurassic World Evolution 2. I'm gonna actually remove Evolution 2 because the third one came out. And that's pretty much it. Probably should have more than that, but Stanley Parable is such a cool game. Got it in my wish list. Gonna wait for it to go on sale. Breath Edge is awesome. I probably should get that game. Let me see. Let's take a look at it. Breath Edge. Release on February 25, 2022. It's one player, solo, survive in outer space. I'm going to read the description with a movie trailer voice. Survive in outer space together with your immortal chicken. Discover the truth behind your sudden spaceship crash. Craft tools, pilot vehicles, and even control space stations to survive and explore the wreckage. A massive space hearse suffers a wreck in the deep space, leaving the area filled with debris, coffins, dead passengers, and yourself. Survive in this interstellar dump. Uncover a global conspiracy. Save the princess and don't break your fingers while using the controller as you travel around the world. It took a long time for our ancestors to develop because they had no electrical tape. You have it, and you know how to use it. With this magical artifact, you can create a vast variety of useless objects and throw them out of the airlock. There are also many useful items to be created, but be careful, as this may result in completing the game. Rated T for everyone. Breath Edge is blah, blah, blah. Breath Edge is Subnautica in space with humor. All right, I'm gonna get it. It's only $7. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna go for it. Actually, let me watch the trailer. I'm gonna watch the trailer. Let me look at the screenshots first. Okay, I can see the resemblance in Subnautica, but in space for sure. This might be one of my games I'll stream in the future. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna watch the trailer. Your only chance to get home. Scavenge through the wreckage. Upgrade your suit, craft tools, build vehicles. What the what the hell? The chicken. Damn, that looks pretty cool with the base building. Hold your breath. Gather your strength to discover the truth. Ooh, wow. Does this game have a steep learning curve? Looks pretty cool. It's got some action too. Version 1.0 available now. It was released 4 years ago. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Sounds fun. Yeah, it sounds fun. I just watched the game trailer and it looks really cool. You won't regret it, and not really with the steep learning curve. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy it. It's only $7.50 right now, folks, on the PlayStation Store. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's see. Yes, exactly $7.49 US dollars. All right, add to cart. I have to sign in, bruh. Oh my god, I don't even remember my freaking password. What is it like? Let's see. Really, dude? I thought I was signed in and it's telling me to sign in again. All right, hold on, folks. Oh, goddamn. It's telling me that I was already signed in, dude. It like kicked me out. Let's see. All right, let me sign in here real quick. Okay. Oh my god, keep mistyping. Sign in. Okay. Verify. Okay. Go to the wish list again. All right. Again, $7.49 in US dollars. Very cheap. Okay. Confirm. Confirm purchase. All right, I just bought it. I bought Breath Edge for the PS5. There we go. I officially bought the game. Very cheap. It's like a price of a good sandwich. I wonder if Hippos play good games for less than 10 bucks. Booyah. Booyah.